Willow Creek was a happy place, filled with joy and laughter. The village was nestled in a lush valley, surrounded by rolling hills and vibrant meadows. The air was always fresh, and the sun seemed to shine a little brighter here. It was a small village with tiny houses, each uniquely crafted with love and care. The cobblestone streets were lined with flowers, and the scent of blooming roses filled the air. The houses were bright and colorful, painted in shades of blue, yellow, and red. Each home had a little garden where children played and neighbors gathered to chat.
Anna and Liam lived in Willow Creek. Anna loved to draw. She spent hours with her sketch pad, capturing the beauty of the village and its surroundings. She drew pictures of birds and flowers, her favorite subjects. Her drawings were so detailed that you could almost hear the birds singing and smell the flowers blooming.
Liam, on the other hand, loved to climb trees. He was always on the lookout for the tallest and sturdiest trees to conquer. He knew all the best climbing trees in Willow Creek. From the old oak by the river to the tall pine near the school, Liam had climbed them all.
Anna and Liam were best friends. They shared a bond that was unbreakable, built on trust and countless shared memories. They played together every day, exploring the village and its surroundings, whether it was a game of hide and seek or a new adventure. They were always together. They had many adventures in Willow Creek, from discovering hidden paths in the woods to building forts by the creek. Their days were filled with laughter, creativity, and the pure joy of childhood. The sun was shining brightly, casting a warm glow over everything. Birds were singing melodious tunes, filling the air with their cheerful songs. It was one of those days that felt like a scene from a storybook. It was a perfect day in Willow Creek. The village was bustling with life, and everyone seemed to be in high spirits. The weather was just right, not too hot and not too cold, making it an ideal day for outdoor activities.
We were playing in the forest, our favorite place to explore. The trees provided a cool shade, and the forest floor was covered with soft moss and fallen leaves. We felt like adventurers discovering new lands. We were building a house out of sticks and leaves. It was our little project, and we took it very seriously. Each stick was carefully placed, and every leaf was meticulously arranged to create the perfect hideout. It was a secret hideout, known only to us. We felt a sense of pride and accomplishment as we looked at our creation. It was our special place, away from the eyes of the world. Only we knew the way to our hideout. We had drawn a map, marking the secret path through the forest. It was like a treasure map leading to our hidden sanctuary. Let's have an adventure tomorrow. We can pack some snacks and explore new areas. Maybe we'll find another secret spot or discover something amazing. We can explore the meadow beyond the river. It's a place we've never been before, and who knows what wonders await us there. The possibilities are endless.
Yes, I loved adventures. The thrill of discovering new places and the joy of spending time with friends made every adventure special. I couldn't wait for tomorrow.
The next morning, something was wrong. The air felt strange. People were whispering.
Mrs. Brown was very upset. My pies are gone. Someone has stolen my delicious blueberry pies.
Everyone loved Mrs. Brown's pies.
We listened carefully. This was a mystery.
We decided to find the pie thief.
Anna and Liam searched everywhere.
They looked in the forest.
They looked by the river.
Finally, they found footprints.
The footprints led to a cave.
Anna and Liam were scared, but they were brave.
They crept inside the cave.
And there in the middle of the cave was a little badger. He was eating the last of the blueberry pies.
The badger was just hungry. He had wandered far from his home in search of food, not realizing the trouble he was causing. His little tummy rumbled as he sniffed around, hoping to find something to eat. The villagers had never seen a badger so desperate before.
He didn't mean to cause any trouble. The badger's eyes were wide with innocence, and he looked up at the villagers with a pleading expression. He was just a small creature in a big world, trying to survive.
Anna and Liam led the badger back to the village. They knew he needed help and couldn't just leave him alone. As they walked, they talked about how important it was to understand and care for all living creatures, no matter how small.
Mrs. Brown wasn't angry anymore. She realized that the badger was just trying to survive, and her heart softened. She remembered a time when she too needed help and how the village had come together to support her.
She gave the badger some milk and cookies. The badger gratefully accepted the food, his eyes lighting up with joy. It was a simple act of kindness, but it meant the world to him.
Everyone learned a valuable lesson that day. They understood that sometimes those who seem to be causing trouble are just in need of a little help and compassion. It's important to help others, even if they make mistakes. The villagers realized that their community was stronger when they supported each other, and that forgiveness and understanding were key to living harmoniously. And sometimes the biggest adventures lead to the smallest creatures. The badger's visit had brought the village closer together, reminding everyone that every creature, no matter how small, has a place in the world.